Got it. And so based on your and your team's feedback, how would you summarize the overall experience with Aviso?
Well, what I thought would be useful was I actually did an all hands recently, so 1,000 people or whatever it was, and I did an interview with a guy who's been here for a few years. He is I called Justin, who's one of our product account managers, and I didn't script his answer. So it's real world stuff. He's one of the early adopters of the capability, and I asked him um, how he typically uses Aviso throughout the day, and I'll paraphrase Max for the interest of the audience. Link. So a few of the things he talked about was that he finds himself using the AI suggestions the most. And tell me what the risks are in this deal was one of the things that he called out, and what are the next steps that I can take to mitigate that risk? Real vein of gold here for him, right? And then, he saw that as a really fantastic way to mitigate the risk and also brainstorm ideas and accelerate deals forward. So that was on a day-to-day basis. I was asking him about prioritizing his time on his most important deals, and he basically the insights that he gets from the deal scores was really insightful in order to enable him to prioritize his activity on ensuring he moves the right deal forward from a hygiene perspective. It's also very interesting. And he also, we've tied Aviso into our medic framework. And so, he can view his medic analysis and create plans directly in the platform with Aviso. And this really helps him stay connected to the overall qualification framework, medic, in the sales process with Aviso wrapped around that whole thing. He has it all in one place now, rather than having to go to multiple areas. And what we've going up the stack, what was also important was to understand how he's interacting, him and his manager. And so they have now built into our regular weekly meetings with sales and sales management. They have that meeting through the canvas of Aviso. So this is really changing the fabric of how we go about kind of we're engaging top to bottom as a sales team. So they collaborate together on the deal insights. They brainstorm on the suggested actions, on the forecast adjustments, so on and so forth. So really, it's basically changing the fabric stuff.